One, and I'm back with another episode of my Spyro Reignited Let's Play. So today we will be moving on to the next section. We just did Sparks' upgrade, which actually gave me a extra hit point, which is nice. But we will be starting shortly, so see you guys in a bit. Just watch Spyro be Spyro. Hi XX, glad you could make it. And cool! It means I timed it very well, and the reason it's timed like this is because my work today ran very long, and I only got back at like 5:30 and didn't have really time to do it at 6 or 6:15, so yeah, I'm actually really happy that I managed to time it almost exactly right for you to make it. And I hope you enjoyed the outing with your niece, I really do. Also, I'm really liking the background music. I haven't really gotten the chance to enjoy it. Wait a second. Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. Or the two, well, I thought for a second that they were right on top of each other, but they're really not. I normally don't eat chocolate cake. I'm not a big chocolate person anyway, so I wouldn't be one to talk to. I don't like milk chocolate by itself, but if it's like eating. We're going to the final leg. We definitely are, because I know Scorch, the guy we fought last time, is the penultimate boss. So okay, we're at 5, so let's head back to Let's see, Midnight Mountain, the final world. We are in the end game, like, because last time, we got our big reveal that about the sorceress's true intentions. Which, again, I kind of like the fact they made her less ugly compared to her original self, because that made that whole thing make more, like, it made her look less obviously evil. And plus, that kind of also makes the fact she's the most heinous of the original trilogy villains stand out a lot more, that she is also the most attractive looking of them. I mean, granted, she's not super pretty or anything, but she's still noticeably less, like, monstrous looking than Nork and Ripto were. Okay. So, there we have Agent 9's lab, which we already did. Let's see. Oh, there's a... Is that an egg thief right there? Huh. Okay, let's deal with him. Come on. I mean, at least this time the egg thieves kind of make a little bit of logical sense, because they're the the sorceress's entire intention is to steal the eggs. So I imagine that the egg thieves kind of work with her, so on some level this makes a bit more sense than it did in the first two games. Okay, come here. I'm just going to headbutt you. There we go. Okay, I headbutted you, but I'm pretty sure you flew off the edge to your doom. Make him. Hello. You've been born, and you've already got an insect companion. Okay, so it wasn't chocolate, it was just, it was fudge. Okay. I think I get what you did there. Okay, so we need 100 eggs to go through this door, which I'm assuming is going to be the sorceress's throne room. Okay, I fell into poison. Oh, that one's kind of obvious. Hello, Evie. Hello. Okay, so that's another egg. Like, the thing is, like, going through and getting as many eggs as I have, we could kind of go to the end game early if we wanted to. I really prefer not to. It will either be tonight or to, like this. I might actually, if we're close enough to the end game, we might... Okay, Haunted Tomb. Let's see what world we got. We already did Agent 9's lab, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we already did Agent 9's lab. So... Desert Ruins. Agent 9's lab's over there. Oh, there's stuff up there I haven't done. Crystal Island. There's another one. You gotta get a lot of stuff over there to get. I'm not entirely sure if we're doing that one. Haunted Tomb. Dino Mines. And Harbor Speedway, which is another speedway level. Okay, I think there are actually less worlds in this one. Okay, let's see what's over here. Yeah, that's pretty much probably like the bonus dungeon, which I'm not sure. But, okay, let's head back over here and get this party started. Also, I like how all the worlds in this one were named after times of day. Okay, there's an egg. I'm pretty sure... Okay, I'm not entirely sure... Okay, this will be actually a close one. So let's get a running start. Hey, got it. Hi, Saki. You're adorable. Okay, and theoretically we could go to the, like, I think we could go to the final boss, like, right now. Ah, okay, fell off a cliff. But, oh wait, that means I'm gonna have to get the egg. No, wait, they save after I get the egg, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, I almost got back anyway. Just didn't time it right. Okay, how many eggs are there? Okay, there's a total of 3 eggs in this world, but... Okay, so there's Agent 9's lab, which we've already done. So let's go to the Crystal Islands first. Apparently also the things I can kill for butterflies are lizards in this universe. Also, if anyone's wondering why there's no Chroma Squad episode this week, it's because I had family over and didn't get a good time to get everything set up for it. Honestly surprised more people haven't shown up yet, but eh. Them's how things work sometimes. Oh, okay, cake batter for fudge, okay. Hello.
Spyro.
I just now got what you were saying, sorry.
But we were stolen some magic from the sorceress. We're hiding here whilst we practice using it. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of an accident and turned everything into crystal, and it seems to have aggravated the indigenous creatures.
Okay, so basically they ended up accidentally turning everything into... So this place is not normally the Crystal Islands. The natives just accidentally got their hands on that. Okay, so it's turtles now. Okay. Ow. Okay, I honestly thought that was actually a benevolent. Like... Okay, sorry. Ow, I keep forgetting these guys are... I keep forgetting those are monsters. Okay. I dove in and ran right into an octopus. Yeah, and everything is being made out of crystal is cool. Like, the crystal is always a cool thing. Okay, are you a good guy or a bad guy? Okay, bad guy. Hi, Holy Cross! Welcome to the live stream. We are in an island that's now on a crystal island. I mean crystal islands, which normally apparently are not made out of crystals. The natives just accidentally turned everything into crystals. Which kind of makes me wonder why this place was called Crystal Islands before they did that.
See a magic trick? Watch carefully. As you can see, there is nothing up my left sleeve and nothing up my right sleeve. But now, with a wave of my hands and the magic word, Alakazam!
Okay, that's actually a pretty impressive magic trick. And now crystals are levitating. Oh, apparently I only have so much time. Oh, you were watching Annoying Orange? Okay. Okay, was there only the one down here? No, there's a second one. I think I'm kind of in the minority that I kind of got at least some enjoyment out of the Annoying Orange series.
You want to see the trick?
That actually is a pretty impressive magic trick, dude. Giant crystal dog. Okay, and there's a small egg over here. Hello, Manny. I'm assuming you're adorable. Yeah, you can kind of tell that this portion of the game got outsourced, like people have been saying, because it feels like if the main people had done it, I don't feel like doing the turtles, but I have to survive. I mean, I don't feel like attacking the turtles, but I have to stay alive. Like, I wish they hadn't made them turtles. Turtles are adorable. I'm not a good enough player to not need the butterflies.
Oh, this magic is just misdirection, you know?
Yeah, I heard about that. That's sad.
Whirlwind over there. Abracadabra.
Yeah, I actually have 4 life health now. Someone actually said that it was outsourced, but you can tell because of the baby dragons not having the same level of commit. Like when the originals were in the first game, the baby dragons were. I mean, all the dragons had unique designs, but the baby dragons are basically have the same model, which seems like something like a difference between the first and second games is that and the first and third game, because in the first one they gave all the dragons unique looks. Oh, that's nice. I can see that. I just hope they're good fixed with Ember in them, because for some reason, like, fans cannot tolerate Ember and Cinder existing at the same time without turning one of them into a Ron the
I'll show you again. If you watch carefully, maybe you'll be able to see how it's done.
You know, somehow you guys managed to turn your entire island into crystal. Which I admit kind of suggests a horrifying idea about how powerful the sorceress is, that just a little magic stolen from her is able to do this. But...
Spyro, did you know I happen to be a very talented amateur magician? My specialty is the amazing extending bridge trick. I'd love to show you, but I'll need a small...
Oh, hey, David. Oh, you're Sonic and Mario 826. Welcome.
Very good. Let's see. Hocus pocus, zigglety zen, make this bridge get long again.
Oh, that actually is kind of cool. So apparently I have to kill all of them. that's all okay. That's all okay. Well, yeah, that is true. They did. So maybe that's kind of qualifies as a magic trick.
Well, I suppose I could show you my new trick. As long as you promise not to tell the great Zamboni, he steals all my best work. Alakazam!
Okay, so you guys can just create... These guys do seem to have a pretty good handle on the magic they stole from the sorceress, honestly. Okay, I don't have a key, so I can't even go get that. You can stop doing that close to distance, but okay, there's a portal here.
Here, you can have this. I was going to use it in a trick, but my magic, it just keeps bouncing off.
Huh, that's interesting. Huh. Interesting. Dang it, I didn't, what was the dragon's name? I was distracted by looking at Holy Cross's thing. Okay, let's go over here, I guess, and see what I can... Oh, cool! Okay, now what's down here?
I really think I'm beginning to get the hang of this magic malarkey.
Okay, so you couldn't have gotten the hang of it before you turned literally everything into crystal? Okay, something over here. Oh. A Bentley one. And a portal. Okay, we'll deal with that.
Spyro. The amazing Reignited
Lloyd.
about to put on a display
Oh,
of
maybe he'll go
prestidigitation.
become the Green Ninja.
I've heard it's quite impressive, so I'm going to watch the show.
Yeah, I do appreciate the fact that the big guy, Bentley is like this well-spoken dude. Like where, you know, instead of just being a big brute. That is a good question. Like, the thing is, whoever voices Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse needs to be able to do a very specific voice. Because those characters are known for having a very specific way of talking.
I am afraid my magic show seems to have overexcited them all. All they need is a good bonker on the head to calm them down. And you look like just the Yeti to help. A light tap on the head should sort them out. But be careful, my friends are trying to burrow after them.
Oh, you guys are gnomes? I honestly thought you were elves. Whatever. Okay, this is literally whack-a-mole.
Well, that did not do it. A light tap on...
This feels like it might be a difficult one. Okay. You know, it would be easier if these guys were not running around.
that did not... A light top...
Why do these guys... Yeah, this would be a lot easier if your friends would stop trying to help. Because all they do is make this harder.
Well, that did not... A light top...
No, I'm interested that that's basic.
Did not do it.
Why is this timed? Like, I'm noticing a lot of frustrating missions in this game are timed. Dang it!
Well, that did not do it.
Escort missions are the absolute worst. They had
me
taking the worst path on purpose.
A light tap on the head.
I don't blame you for hating this mission, to be honest with you, because it's honestly rather annoying. No, I theoretically could fight the sorceress whenever I feel like. There, got it.
Well done! And look! One of my friends dug this up whilst chasing the moles.
Hank. Hello. You were underground.
I am afraid I've had to cancel my next performance. One of the moles ate all of my magic cards.
Oh, that's sad, actually. No, we haven't defeated the sorceress yet, but I can fight her whenever I want to. Yeah, they did help. They got one of the eggs. Yeah, we'll see. Like, one thing I do feel like... Yeah, North is kind of... yeah, no spoilers for Far From Home. I haven't been able to see it yet. Okay, so that was the only thing here, it looks like. Okay, because I'm not seeing anything else to do. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Mysterio because Mysterio generally is one of my favorite Spidey rogues. Okay, what's this? Okay, Infinity Flight. What's this? Okay, that's a speed booster. Oh, okay, I'm trying to kill this guy. Oh, it's an egg thief in a plane. Okay, that's new. Okay, I've gotta break off the chase to recharge my flight ability. He's over there. I honestly, if that's spoilers, I honestly didn't know it because Mysterio typically does use holograms in his main characters. I lost him again. Dang it. Okay, this one seems a bit hard. Mainly because I keep losing track of him. Where is he? Yeah, like, normally that's Mysterio's shtick. Like, Mysterio's entire shtick is normally holograms. Okay, I need to fly through this really quick. Yeah, got you. Max. Huh, you know, I would have expected him to be in a car. Yeah, that is kind of a thing with Mysterio. Okay, so with this I can fly however I want to. See, how many, like, am I missing? Fly to the hidden egg. Okay, there is a hidden egg that's only accessible through flight. Okay, that was kind of funny. So where would it be? I'm gonna guess over here somewhere. What? Why did I insta-die? Like, okay, you don't want me to fly over it, but why did I just instantly die? That seems insanely stupid, to be honest with you. Okay, oh, well, up here looks like something I couldn't have got. Oh, yeah, there's like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I could have gotten to this otherwise. Like, I'm actually one of the few, like, I know that series gets a lot of hate. Like, there's a lot of people I know of that really don't like the Annoying Orange series. I kind of honestly liked it. Like, of course there were bad parts. I mean, it's called the Annoying Orange. Okay, ride the slide? Maybe he was in a giant robotic version of himself? I mean, it's not Teen Titans Go. Like, Annoying Orange wasn't Teen Titans Go, at least. And by that, I mean, like, Annoying Orange, yeah, it could get on your nerves. But the thing is, that was kind of the point. He's he's called the annoying orange. He's like, that's the entire shtick of the character, is he's meant to be a bit annoying. It was at least better than the stuff they've done with Fred. Like the stuff they did with Fred, it was at least better than that. Yeah, they had a lot of guest stars, and some of the things they did were actually kind of clever. But I will say I can understand Fred, the other guy. Like the other internet personality that got their own like TV series and movies and stuff. Like that seemed to be a thing they were doing for a while, is all these people, like all these internet personalities would just get hired at random to star in movies. Or movies and TV series and stuff like that for... Like, the thing is, I feel a lot of that stuff works a lot better when they have the freedom to do whatever they want. Maybe that's the Fred I'm thinking of. I don't think he's actually been in much of anything since I last heard of him. Yeah, and that's another show I think gets a lot more hate than it really warrants, is Johnny Test. Like, I actually didn't think that show was all that bad. I mean, yeah, it has episodes that were really bad, but... Oh, wait, there's a key. Okay, there's actually the key. But it wasn't that bad. Like, I don't get why people treat it like one of the worst things ever. Like, yeah, it had a lot of stupid things, but it wasn't that bad. And another show, let me see. That's that one internet thing that I think is actually really genuinely good, and you guys should check it out, is go check out Lucas the Spider. I love that internet, that channel. Like, go check out Lucas the Spider if you haven't yet. It is amazing. Like, Lucas the Spider is a really adorable little thing. Okay, I'm scared to try to fly over this. Oh, okay, now that's just dumb. Okay, game designers, that's just dumb. Really? Okay, so if you fly out of bounds, you die instantly. Okay, game designers, bad game designers. That's stupid. Like, that is legitimately stupid. That is legitimately bad game design. The level boundary should not insta-kill you. Like, just make it so I can't fly past it. Like, how am I supposed to know that's the level boundary? That's punishing me for not knowing where the level boundary is. I don't know where the slide is. Oh, okay. I'm trying to find this slide, but I don't know where it is. Is it up here somewhere? Oh yeah, okay, that one I don't remember. Oh yeah, I kind of remember that. But I don't really consider getting a hernia to be a funny thing, to be honest with you. Apparently it's coming back. Like, there's been rumors that Johnny Test is going to come back. But, okay, the show designers didn't like it, working on it simply because Canada kept forcing really weird stipulations on them. I can completely respect that. Oh, okay, wait, there's something up here. Well, yeah, it kind of is, I guess, when it happens to a fruit. Like, I like Johnny Test. I thought it was funny. But that might just be my sense of humor. Okay. By the way, I heard Infinity Train's first episode dropped, didn't it? Okay, I honestly have no idea where this last egg is. Like, it just says ride the slide. It doesn't really give me any idea where to go. If anyone knows where it is, tell me, but again, I'm not trying to 100% complete these games. So I'm gonna have to just move on, because I've been stuck on this one level for a while, and I kinda need to move on. I just hope that if it does come back, the crew has more fun working on it this time. Because if that is the problem, and I kind of hope they stop reusing a lot of the same jokes, because that was a bit of an issue that happened. And yeah, some of like... okay, so they kept forcing it to continue even past the point of... Okay, then I hope that this time they don't run into that issue. And I hope that they get to be more creative, like... Because the first few seasons did have a lot of creativity to them. Okay, let's go to Haunted Tomb, that sounds cool. But it's one of those things where it's not Teen Titans Go. Like, I do not like Teen Titans Go at all. And a lot of that has to do with it just having that, like, at least you can say Johnny and the other characters were consistent in their character. So there was at least that, and there was continuity. Teen Titans, like, and that doesn't necessarily... Okay, Mommy Rhinox. Great.
Yet another daredevil adventurer has come to rob our catacombs of loot. Let's just hope you're made of tougher stuff than the last guy. If you can survive the trials of our catacombs and answer my riddle, we will give you a prize befitting your efforts. Here is my riddle. I am a vessel without hinges, lock, or lid. Yet, within my walls, a golden treasure is hid.
A vessel without hinges, lock, or lid. That's actually kind of an interesting riddle. Yeah, that's another problem with Teen Titans Go, is... Oh, yeah, egg. Okay, that makes sense. Oh wait, is that guy just gonna infinitely respawn so long as that exists? Okay, yeah, it looks like he is. Oh yeah, I remember that from The Hobbit now. Okay. That kind of would have been obvious, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, that Rhinoc will just continually... will just continue to resurrect himself. Okay, so these guys I can't kill, actually. Okay, these guys are just kind of invulnerable. Okay. Okay, this level actually has some hard enemies. Like, I honestly don't know how to beat these guys, to be honest with you, because they're immune to my fire. Oh, I can swallow their fireball and send it back at them? Oh, okay, they can destroy that, though. Wait, can they destroy each other? Oh, okay, I get it now. Ow. I died. Okay. Alright, that's kind of cool. Hey, to be fair, the guys who own the tomb were willing to let me, like, come in and, like, search for loot and stuff, so they're fine with it. But yeah, the guy's immortal. So they're immortal until their sarcophagi is destroyed. Okay. Okay. That would actually be kind of cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish that was an alternate costume. Okay, so that opens that door. I do want to finish this too. I honestly kind of imagine that Spyro treats this like eating hot, eating... I'm not sure what to describe that. Like Europe. Oh, okay. I guess that kind of makes sense. Okay. Can I go back? Okay, so I get a skill point for swimming up this little stream. To be honest, I'm not, like... Also, is it just me, or is it kind of actually terrifying that Sorceress was going to mummify her minions to give them... Okay, that's a... Okay, so scarabs are the things here, okay. Okay, scarab. That makes sense. So it also reminds me of the Mummy movie and how terrifying the scarabs were there. The second Mummy movie, not the first or third one. Like, that's kind of awkward. There's been like 3 Mummy movies now that were all in, like, by the same company and all continuity reboots with each other. Ow. Ow. Yeah, the Brandon Fraser one. So I also remember the, well, that's obviously a slide. Okay, I'm not sure entirely how I'm supposed to get up there to deal with that guy. Okay. Yeah, like they did mention that the last treasure hunter got killed. So that... Ah, okay, that Scooby-Doo episode. Okay, yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Okay, that got him. Oh, there was an egg here. Christine. Aw, oh, it's okay. I know you were born in a dark, scary tomb. Oh wait, I had one in my mouth. Whoops. Okay, now I need to hit the button, right? Okay, so this is gonna be a bit annoying, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, but the thing is, the dragon had, well, like, I do like the way you're describing things. Because it is actually really fun to imagine, like, okay, what were these characters actually going to do with the dragon eggs? Come on, throw one. The irony with the mummies rising from their grave to attack people, the irony with that is, of course, the fact that in actual Egyptian lore and stuff, like the actual Egyptian, like their beliefs and stuff, the mummification was meant to ensure your safe passage to the next life. So them rising from their grave is actually kind of odd. Like, when you think of it that way.
I see you've managed to survive the trials of the catacombs. Now let's find out if your wits are as quick as your feet. Do you remember the riddle? I am a vessel without hinges, lock or lid. Yet within my walls, a golden treasure is hid. What am I?
Yeah. Bandicoot. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of would have been obvious if I'd seen it.
Have you heard that one before? I never thought you'd get it. Very well, a bargain is a bargain. You may have the dragon egg that I was guarding from the sorceress.
Oh, he was actually protecting a dragon egg from the sorceress. That's nice. So for once, a dragon egg was actually in very safe hands.
Someone to solve that riddle. Now I can finally head off the seashell shore to bury some bones.
Okay. Okay, so now just the thing is open, and now I need to get up there to get onto that thing to get that egg. Also need to get up there. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of a nice change of pace. Which technically means that probably the other guys should not have been angry about us getting the eggs back, because that means they that was basically their job. Like, we were supposed to get the eggs back, according to that guy. Hey, dude, your boss said I could, your boss was, let me go, so you're kind of being a bit of a jerk right now. Okay. I'm assuming that guy is the boss. The Boris Karloff played basically everyone. Like, Boris Karloff played more or less literally everyone in the Universal Monster movies. Now, how do I get over to that? Can't get over from here. Like, Boris Karloff played a lot of people. Can I get over to it from here? I'm honestly scared to because it looks like death. Like, it looks like instant death if I miss. Oh, okay, I think it's up over here, actually. Yeah, that's also a possibility. Okay, yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is definitely a slide. No. Well, I died. Okay, this is probably going to cost me a lot of lives. I don't like this is gonna kill me a lot, isn't it? Good thing I've got plenty of lives. Oh, 9 lives. I have as many lives as a cat now. Okay, let's see what I gotta do here. Okay. I wish I could just jump off and glide back, that was an option. Okay, so how exactly am I supposed to do this? Like, I'm trying to... Okay. I get why they have it so you instant die. Not much. I've just been trying to do the same thing over and over again. Because this is actually pretty difficult. To do that. Like, this is really getting frustrating because that seems like it should be a lot easier than it actually is. Like, I get why they make it so you insta-die if you fly off the track, so you can't just jump off the track and cheat. But it's kind of frustrating because I'm not really sure how to do this. How many lives do I have left? I have 6 lives. Okay, got it. Hi, Malcolm. Oh, happy little baby dragon. Okay, and I got all 700 in that. Okay, so how many tank blasts? Which I'm assuming is an Agent 9 mission. That's on the. Wait, what if Take the Slide last time was in That could have also been. No, Kilo Khan, you are not looking after Malcolm. You're not looking after anyone ever. Because
The third round of the annual demolition hovercraft competition is about to begin. There is room for one more contestant, but you'll have to answer a riddle to qualify. The riddle is this. If one dragon can lay 1 egg in 12 years, how long would it take for 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs?
12 years.
Very impressive. That is correct. Good luck in the demolition hovercraft competition.
Okay. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Well, he said it takes 12 years for one dragon to lay 1 egg. Which is presumably how the whole year of the dragon thing works.
The first round of the annual... The riddle is this. Harry.
Okay, so... Oh, okay, so that's... I was missing on how to do the lob shot. Okay, this is hard. I should probably kill the guy that's not hiding behind a pot first.
The first round, the riddle is... Very...
Apparently, though, that is how dragons, like, work in this. Okay, so... Okay, got that guy. Oh, I almost got them all, actually, so that ain't that hard. And yes, I said ain't. I'm from West Virginia. Some people here say that a lot, actually. Kind of either West Virginia or Florida. I learned that from one of the... a lot of people in one of the states I live in say that. Ain't a lot. Like, I get ain't is technically not a word, but it's kind of a... One down. Gotcha.
Well, that was a fierce battle indeed. Please accept this prize for winning the first round.
MJ. Who is juggling from the moment of her birth.
Now enter the championship round. However, this... My, such...
Oh, right, whoops. Okay, there's 10 people in this round. Okay. Well, please tell me I don't have to start from the previous round. Yeah, she might be going to go marry Spider-Man. That's always a possibility. Remember to... Okay, I accidentally blew a guy up clear over there. That's just... Okay, that's an interesting way to put it. Okay, there are 3 left, and none of them are over here. Okay, there's one. Let's see if I can get this guy from a distance. Means you kind of gotta start dodging. Okay, that's kind of unfair, but... Okay, how am I supposed to get over there without him killing me? Like, that seems a bit fair. And now I'm on my last life, I think, actually.
You may now...
Okay, I got 2 hits left. Okay, and you I can hit from over here. The thing is, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get across the bridge without losing a hit. Okay. Honestly, I could kind of see that, like, okay, imagine an alternate universe version of Spider-Man where everyone's dragons, and tell me that wouldn't be cool. Is there any way to line up a shot with that guy without getting hit? Because the thing is, I'm gonna die if I have to get hit just to hit him. Well, actually, I've got an idea for that, but this feels a tiny bit hard. Like, okay, this guy, maybe I can... Okay, he's got a... There, got it. Okay. Oh, it was right up there with them using ancient Egyptian laser beams, David. Does anyone know what that's a reference to? Okay, I need to line it up and then come at him from the side he's going to fire at me from. There.
That was indeed a battle for the ages.
You're the
There
first
you go.
dragon to win the competition in over 1,000 years. I proudly present you this year's grand prize.
TJ, so MJ and TJ. No, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Well, I didn't hit ya. Okay, apparently this guy just, like, flinches when you run into him. That's kind of interesting. But let's look around, because I think... No, actually, no, there's nothing else really here, and I've already gotten all the stuff, so... Pegasus, well, they used, I'm trying to think of, they did have, like, the big stone tablets. We do see them with big stone tablets back then, but, yeah, Pegasus was the one that made it a card game.
One of those dogs with the funny hats put a curse on me just because I shot him in the butt a couple times. He said he turned my tail into a snake. Does it look like a snake to you? It does feel kind of funny, come to think of it. Oh, boy, that dog's gonna bang.
Okay.
Behind this door lie the 5 deadly trials of King Rover. No one has ever survived all 5. In fact, it is so dangerous that I cannot let you through this first door unless you're able to solve my riddle. Here's the riddle. I follow you wherever you go. But the more of me you take, the more you leave behind.
Time.
I'm sorry, my simian friend, but that... Behind this door, here's the riddle.
Footsteps.
My, you're quite clever for someone with so little fashion sense. You may proceed to the first trial.
Okay, so that's Sparks just running into them. Okay, first trial is a room full of deadly snakes. Okay. Who are invulnerable until I enter the room. Okay. Good thing first-person shooters are kind of my... third-person... Well, this is actually more of a top-down shooter, isn't it? So anyone remember, okay, so, Agent 9 can destroy the sarcophagi by himself. That's interesting. So Agent 9's laser must be stronger than Spyro's fire breath. And I suppose that makes, well, or at least, well, I'm not sure how much sense that makes, honestly. Okay, but he can't kill those guys, apparently. Okay, so these guys can blow up the... So that... No, it can't be to trick these guys into killing each other? Well, I kinda can, but... Kinda can't. Oh, okay, I can just pick up their bombs and throw them back at them. If I could remember how... Okay, basically they work like my bombs. Okay. Okay, we got each other there, but... Roxy. Oh. I do wish the baby dragons had more, Okay, 100% did that level. I do wish there was more variety to the baby dragons. It feels like there really should be. Okay, so that's another level down. Okay, wow, we got 111. I mean, they at least got more unique designs. Ow, my eye. Okay, there's something in my eye. Hang on. Ow, ow. Okay, this lizard's hissing at me. And still hissing at me. Man, these lizards have a set of lungs on them, don't they? Okay, so next up is, I believe, Desert Ruins. So let's head over there. Okay, so I can go. I think that's the final boss. Like, that's the final way to the final boss.
You did it, Spyro. You found enough dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal. Once I've opened it, you can confront the sorceress whenever you're ready. But be careful. She'll be expecting you.
Okay, so now we can fight the sorceress, but I want to finish the levels first. Because I think we did that with Ripto too, didn't we? Like, we actually did that with Ripto, didn't we? Okay. Oh, look at that time. I didn't actually mean to hit it. Okay, 2 desert ruins. Okay, giant scorpions.
Hello, you must be Spyro. I've heard a lot of people talking about all the things you've done for them. Do you think you could help find my girlfriend Tara? She went off to raid the tomb of the stone golem, but I haven't seen her since. I'd go look inside the tomb myself, but, you know, there's all these scorpions.
Those are kind of creepy giant scorpions. And acid river. Okay. And gigantic scorpion. Not to be confused. Okay, someone needs to make a mod where all of the scorpions are just replaced with like varying sizes of the more. Okay, it can shoot waves of fire from its tail. That's new. A fire scorpion. How many levels are left? I think 2. Like 2 before we fight, before the fight said. Well, 2 actual levels, and then they, yeah, probably. If there's actually a key up there, how do I get it? I don't know how to get it. Oh, okay. I did not realize that was going to happen. Okay, so lowering platforms into acid. Did not realize that was a thing. This level sure has a lot of doom. I guess that's to be expected from... Ow. I guess that's to kind of be expected from... you know, at ruins on Forbidden Desert.
Well, Spyro, I bet you're glad to see me. It just happens that I know the password to open the door to the tomb of the stone golem, but it seems to have slipped my mind for the moment, if you know what I mean. Very well then. The password to open the tomb is... Are you ready? Gullible!
Okay, now you gotta admit, that time he was just being a jerk. Like, that time he was just being a bit of an extortionist jerk about it. Like, that time he was kind of the bad guy. Okay, I got a life back. Okay, so... Hello! Hi, Andy. Go make some toy friends. Yeah, but yeah, you could say that in some way, shape, or form, he's kind of on our side because he keeps releasing them. But then, yeah, that time, like, there are times when you could, you know, he's not necessarily doing anything wrong. But then there are times when he's clearly just being a bit of an extortionist. Hi, Nelly. I do like the names of the little dragons. Hello, you are born with glasses. And there is nothing wrong with that. I have glasses. Seriously, I wear glasses. So, yeah, nothing wrong with having glasses. I'm actually nearsighted. Okay, so where was this? Keys to... I want to say it's over here somewhere. Yeah, just say I'll open if you pay me. Like... I mean, you could make the argument that he's sabotaging the sorceress most of the time, which he kinda is. But at the same time, he's also sort of... Yeah, but the thing is, you lose the key if you die. I'm already here anyway, so... Yeah, I do admit I find it kind of odd that, don't spoil that, Cole. I haven't really actually remember the games all that much, so I genuinely did not know that. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not really interested in 100%ing this game. At least not on live stream, because there's so much to collect in Spyro that it's kind of... Okay, so... Like, there's so much to collect in Spyro that it can be a bit overwhelming. Okay, see you later, Pole. Oh, whatever, we'll see what happens. Yep, she's definitely a Lara Croft XP. I'll talk to her in a second. I gotta get all these gems.
Well, well, look at you. Showing up here to raid the tomb after I've done all the hard work. I've spent all day pressing switches and shoving boxes around, and you just waltz in here expecting to claim the treasure? Well,
no, actually your boyfriend told us to come find you.
It's only a lousy egg anyway.
Marty. Okay, be careful, dude. Don't go back in. Don't go back in time the wrong way and end up in, like, almost preventing your own birth. Wouldn't want that. Okay, so literally, she was right here the whole time. Okay. Okay, so we got a Sheila thing back there. See, how many eggs are there left? 3. One of which seems like it will probably be... in Sheila's part. Yeah, I find it interesting that one of the things that they really hammer in about Spyro is him and having this whole thing with burning sheep. Like, that's a recurring thing they do with him. And yet, sheep aren't really the most common animal you can get the butterflies from. Like, they're actually like, sheep don't really show up all that much in Spyro, to be honest with you. Okay, let's go meet up with our friend Sheila. Okay, how do I get over there? Oh, I think I have... No, I don't know about that, actually. That obviously doesn't seem to be the way to do it. Oh, joy.
Hey,
Oh,
Spyro.
yeah.
Haven't seen you in a while. I'm just off for a bit of a walkabout right now. You know, sometimes you just long for the simple, old-fashioned pleasures of yesteryear, don't you?
Oh, okay, this is a side-scroller. Okay. Is this a side-scroller platformer? Huh. Okay, this is a side-scrolling platformer. That is interesting. I honestly did not see that coming. This is cool. This is a genuinely pleasant surprise, to be honest with you. Yo. I honestly did not see this coming, and I'm happy about it. So, side-scrolling platforming section. Lester. Hello, Lester. Oh, it's okay, don't cry. And like the thing is, Sheila's actually pretty well built for that, actually, to be honest with you. Like, she's fairly well designed for that, to be honest with you. And yeah, Sheila and Applejack would probably get along pretty dang well, to be honest with you. Like, those do seem like two characters who would just get along really well. Okay, that was weird. Gotta wait for it to get up higher, I guess. Did you notice that those giant scorpions kind of give off that generic roar effect when you kill them? But yeah, I think she and Applejack would indeed get along really well. Okay, got stung to death by a scorpion. Giant scorpion. I wish they made these reigniting screens for all of the characters, though. Oh yeah, I jump higher if I press X right as I land. I forgot about that little aspect. And Sheila was actually one of my favorites of the allies to play as, to be honest with you. Yeah, they kind of put out part of, they kind of emit that sort of part of that roar, that big, like that stock roar effect that a lot of things use. Ow! An egg. Peep. Hello. You have a baseball cap. That was actually kind of cool. I like that. Shark shooting. Now where is this at? Because I've been through the whole level and I'm not really sure where it is. It doesn't sound this way and I missed it before. But that was cool. I liked that. And she actually is very well built for platforming, to be honest with you. Now, where do I go, actually, to do the shark shooting thing, though? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so I need to go to the temple. Ow. Forgot there was one in here. Now where's this? Oh, okay, right here. I've heard of it, not seen it. Like, part of the thing is that Turnabout Storm is pretty dang huge. Like, a pretty dang long thing, and I'm honestly not...
I've been training my new pet manta ray to carry the latest technology. Super high impact underwater missile launchers. Wanna ride them and try blasting some sharks?
Okay.
Just watch out for the shark riders. They're carrying the latest JX-5 underwater tracking ammunition.
Okay, so apparently his manta ray has taken lessons from Sergeant Bird on how to destroy things. Okay, that's what they meant by that.
Try not to get hit. Ready to try? Right up.
I was like, okay, why are they not... Okay, I can actually move faster. Okay. Didn't realize I could move faster, to be honest with you. Okay, that...
Try not to get hit. Ready to try again? Right up.
So you basically managed to take one of the most peaceful animals in the ocean and turn it into basically an underwater fighter jet. Okay.
Try not to. Ready to try.
Okay, this is actually kind of hard. Especially because I don't seem to have very good aim with these. Oh crap. Gotta shake the missile. Okay, that doesn't actually... These things do not have very good aim. I mean, I'm talking literally about the manta ray, but I guess that's probably because it's a manta ray.
Try not... Ready to try. Right up.
Like, that's kind of the issue, is that there's really not that... this thing is hard to aim. and also the fact that there's missiles coming from literally everywhere. Like, that's the weird thing, is everything, is the other guns you, like other shooting weapons in this game have decent tracking on things, and these kind of just don't, which is kind of unfortunate, to be honest, because this seems like it would be really fun otherwise. Okay, how am I supposed to dodge that, honestly? But I guess that's kind of a, okay, that one, I guess that guy probably was asking the exact same question. Okay, I'm just going to go with the tried and true method of just firing randomly. That tends to work. Yeah, that actually is working fairly well in my advantage here, to be honest with you.
Comrade? Where'd you learn to aim like that? Oh, by the way, Bianca wanted me to give you this egg. She says she accidentally turned it into a woolly mammoth for 5 minutes, but it should still be okay.
Hi, Sadie. You were a woolly mammoth. How did it, what was it like? Seriously, I'm actually kind of curious as to what it would be like to be a woolly mammoth. That is actually a really good question, is does the little baby dragon remember being a mammoth for 5 minutes? That seems like something that we should be a bit concerned about. Also, how do I get out of here? I don't know where the exit is. Okay, there it is. No, that's okay, okay. Next up, a whale with a nuke. Yeah, possibly. Honestly, that kind of sounds like a Sci-Fi Channel original movie, to be honest with you. Okay, I think there's one more stage left, and then one more race stage, and then we're done. And well, then it's the boss fight with the sorceress. So after we, if we do Dino Mines, how about I save the last race level, the Sparks level, like, let's be honest, it's easier to list the things that haven't been Sci-Fi Channel original movies. Okay, Dino Mines is the last one left. And then we'll, would you like me to, instead of Okame next week, how about we do the, finish this game off? How about that? And that way we can just focus on Okame from then on out. Also, after after we finish both games, we'll be going back to No Man's Sky for an honest playthrough, like for an actual direct playthrough. Because one's gotten a lot of updates, and... Is that a giant T-Rex witch? And that's a cactus. Was a cactus. Oh no, it's not a T-Rex witch, it's a T-Rex gunslinger. Okay. Honestly surprised that also has not been a Sci-Fi Channel original movie.
Well, gosh darn it, Spyro. I came in here to check on my prisoner only to find out he'd somehow got away again. Then when I came in to look around for clues, one of them rowdy dinosaurs went and locked me in. Now they're out there causing all sorts of trouble and there's not a thing I can do about it.
Well, at least you have a reason for not being able to do a thing about it. A lot of the people in these worlds are just like, hey, I'm just not in the mood to solve the problem myself, so can you please go do it? At least you actually have a good reason. Also, why are the creatures in this level hermit crabs? Like... Well, this looks like it's gonna be annoying. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really see a way I could have gotten past that guy without getting hit. But yeah, I see what you mean by them being the most annoying in the game, because it looks like literally everything is a big enemy in this level. Which, to be honest, in and of itself isn't all that bad. Okay, that guy, that's a Triceratops with a machine gun. I mean, that's a Triceratops with a Gatling gun. Did not see that coming. Why is there a Triceratops with a Gatling gun? Okay, you guys have way too good of aim. I thought T-Rex's eyesight was based on movement. That would actually be a funny in-joke if they'd actually done that, where, like, the T-Rexes can only, like, the dinosaurs... Well, these aren't T-Rexes, are they? They have too long of arms to be T-Rexes. Ow. Ow. Ow! Oh, I was hoping I could steal his Gatling gun. How many lives? I only have 2 lives. I guess these would be more Allosauruses, maybe? Are these Allosauruses, or are these T-Rexes? I'm not sure which. Also, this isn't the only, like, an interesting thing is, one of the Spyro, Fire and Ice games, one of, has a, desert level, like a Wild West, ow. Okay, there are mines here, and also these guys. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder how that happened. But yeah, it had a desert level called Dusty Dunes, where the natives were skunks, which I personally find cool, because skunks are my favorite animals. Oh yeah, they can smell you. I know, it was just a, joke. Plus, I think these are allosaurs. Or some other sauropod. Oh shoot. Am I the only one that situation I was just in made think of Jackie Chan Adventures? And how whenever something would happen, he'd always go, bad day, bad day, bad day! Ah, crack in the wall right there. Hello, baby dragon. Hi, Romney. You were born underwater. Oh, you have a pacifier. That you were born with. Okay. Who's more Simpson? I'd say Homer Simpson's because he is, like, legitimately dangerously stupid. Like, the guy managed to somehow cause a real nuclear meltdown in a simulation. Why are you not dead? Like, apparently I had to headbutt you in the face. I just said I had to charge to dodge the bullet. Interesting to note about Spyro. I think I mentioned in a previous live stream because I found the color code. But Spyro was originally supposed to be green. Hey, jailbreak.
Well, I'll be, so that's how my prisoners keep escaping. Here, take this dinosaur egg away before it hatches and causes more trouble. I think it must have been the runt of the litter, though.
Kiki. Okay. Aww.
Jump in, Jehoshaphat. That's the cutest looking dinosaur I ever did see.
Ah, okay. Okay, the guys with the turrets. Okay, gotcha.
One of them dinosaurs threw an egg down this flooded mine shaft. I'd get it back for you, but I ain't such a strong swimmer.
At least these guys actually have a bit of a reason to. Okay, so dodge the TNT of Doom. I'll respawn to you in a second, XX. I'm trying not to die. Okay. Yeah, start your own delivery service. Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking initially. I just forgot. I forgot if that's what Kiki was related to, which is ironic because one of my friends has a Yeah, I forgot that I didn't remember if Kiki was actually what it was. The character I was thinking of. Which is kind of weird because I actually have a friend who has a Pokemon OC that's named Kiki. Why is there so much TNT in this mine shaft?
That was some mighty fine swimming, young dragon.
Hi, Elliot. Yeah, I just didn't realize, I was trying to remember if that was, if Kiki was what that character was actually called. Okay, so do you have anything else to say? No, okay, so apparently that's the only egg down here. Okay, time to join Agent 9 over here.
The sheriff promised me I could be a deputy, so I'm off to help clear out all the dinosaurs.
Okay, well, he's a gunslinger, so that makes sense.
If you just calm down for a second and stop all that whooping and hollering, I could tell you what's going on. The Bailey gang are holed up in them buildings over there. You're gonna have to go in there and flush them out. Well, good luck to you.
Okay. Okay, so now we're in an arcade shooter. That's, okay, I like this. An on-rail shooter. Okay. Good thing I actually have practice with these. There used to be this... It's an on-rail shooter. Which thankfully I actually have experience with, because there was a place near my... Okay, I got hit. Basically there's an old... Oh, okay. Wanted reward, okay. Long story short, there used to be a place near my... where I live that basically had a bunch of arcade games in it. And that included on-rail shooters like this, which I used to play a lot. Fortunately, they shut down. I got one life left. Honestly, this isn't as tough as as the arcade on-rail shooters, to be honest with you. Probably the same thing she did to get held captive by the sorceress. This actually is not as hard as the arcade on-rail shooters. Though, of course, I also don't have a gun to react with. But,
well, good luck to...
like, I don't actually have a gun pointed at the screen to react with, which probably I'd be doing it. I do like this part. I appreciate them making like different genres. Though it kind of feels like cheating to make Bentley's a instead of making his, he should have gotten a beat 'em up. Like if they were gonna do this with them, they should have made him have a Bentley have a beat 'em up game or something. Okay, I died in the exact same way I did the first time, and I might be out of lives, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're almost at the 2-hour mark.
If you just call... Well, good luck.
Okay, and we're on my last life. So, I think this will... But to be honest, this isn't as tough as the on-rail shooters at the arcade. Probably because it's not trying to absorb, to devour my wallet. Like, let us remember that that's a common thing in the, like, on-rail shooters tend to make you... Like, on-rail shooters at the arcade tend to be more about devouring your wallet and every penny in it. I think it would be cool if I could use the ricocheting bullet thing to hit the guys that are coming. I forgot I could rapid fire. And that's another thing, I don't have ammo like I would in an arcade on-rail shooter. Like on an arcade on-rail shooter, I could not, like, rapid fire like this. I'd be stuck to just...
I don't know why the Bailey gang was trying so hard to steal this egg. That's not like them at all. I reckon someone must have put them up to it.
Yeah. So next, so XX, what I'm planning to do, if no one has any objections... Okay, so now we're free roam. And now we're in a free roaming section, which, let's again, an on-rail shooter would never... have. Yeah, like, you gotta give Agent 9 credit, he literally just destroyed an entire gang by himself. But yeah, an on-rail shooter, like, that was not the hardest on-rail. That's the reason I was actually firing like that instead of remembering, oh yeah, I can just hold down this fire button. Is because in a on-rail shooter, you're either rewarded for accuracy or you're rewarded for... or you have ammo. Figaro. Nice. Yeah, she probably did. Yeah, but let's be honest, Agent 9's probably happy about that because it means he can just come back and destroy another entire gang. Because he kind of acts crazy that way. But I do like the ability to do these different gameplay styles. Okay, Leap of Faith is the only one left. And then we have all the dragon eggs from this level. Okay, is it in this level or is it in a different one? Is Leap of Faith in this or in a different level? Okay, and do I need to go back to the main level or is it in this part of the level? Okay, also I only have 1 life left, so that might make it... I'm on my last life. Okay, let me guess, it's over here somewhere. Or is it right near, you mean right near the start of the whole level, or near the start of this part of the level? Which do you mean? Okay. Okay, so let's... Okay, so we're at the beginning of the level now, almost. Connected, and I was... How is that physically possible? My controller is Wi-Fi. And right as you... Okay, so where do I go from here? Because this is the beginning of the level, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there it is. I see it over there. So now, how do I get over to it? Right there it is. So, what do I do here then? I just have to like wrap around the edge here or something? Because that seems like a surefire way to die. Okay, so how do we... Literally, I've got to okay, so I basically just have to try to leap and get it. Is that what it is? I just leap off this cliff and have to fly over and... Okay, here we go. Okay, that... Please tell me that doesn't count as my last life. Okay, good, that doesn't take away a life, at least. How am I supposed to do that? Okay, so... how am I supposed to do this? I mean, I can just come back with all... I can... Ah, okay. This... Okay... Well, there goes my last life. Oh, I mean, I get a new set of lives. Okay, that... I'm not sure about that one. Is that... And plus we're at the 2-hour mark, so... Okay, why is it taking so long for me to respawn? Okay, there we go, with 4 lives. But that's where we're going to leave it for tonight. I'll try to get that egg again next time. And we'll also do the last 3 things, and that's what we're going to be doing next week instead of Okame, just finishing this game up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. What is it, XX? Okay, XX, what is it? I can keep going if you want me to. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's actually just keep going and make this a 3-hour finale, okay? But I'm not gonna go get that egg because it feels like it'll take the rest of the time. So, let's actually go to the final boss. Then we can just do a wrap-up next week of everything that we did, that's left. The speedway and all of that, okay? So don't log out yet. We're still going. We're gonna do the final boss. Don't feel guilty, XX. I was considering doing it anyway, because all we got left is the final boss. I don't feel guilty over it. I was considering doing it anyway, because we only had the final boss left. Don't feel guilty, XX. Seriously, don't. You're my friend. I'm doing this because I honestly was thinking of doing so anyway, and I just thought everyone wanted to end after 2 hours. So the fact that you wanted to continue just made me decide, okay, let's do it. Okay, no cutscene though. That's okay. Okay, what do you have up your sleeve? Okay, homing fireballs. And you hit me. Okay, sheep. You gotta give her credit though, she takes some pretty dang heavy artillery just to hurt. Yeah, that is kind of a... oh, crud. Okay, jump on the cannon. Okay, I heard one person say she was a disappointing boss, and another person says... You gotta give her credit though. She literally does take heavy artillery to damage, which is actually kind of impressive on her part. Oh dear. Okay, so I like that Agent 9 is basically dropping tanks for me to hit her with. I mean, it literally takes heavy artillery just to hurt her, so that kind of puts her in another league from the other villains. Yeah, that is actually some nice dialogue. Okay, I like that dialogue, XX, I really do. Because in the other parts of the franchises, well, yeah, he can only get hurt by a power-up, but this is literally the... Okay, we're fighting her in a UFO. Okay, I just dive bomb the UFO into lava. Okay, Agent 9, give me a sheep. I don't think she's annoying. I actually think she's a decent challenge, to be honest with you. But yeah, I like XX. Yeah, you need the special orbs to fight Ripto, but... Well, I think you can hurt Ripto without the orbs, if I remember correctly. Okay, I'm not good at piloting those. Okay, I like the dialogue XX is making up to kind of tie this into the Legend of Spyro timeline. Yeah, but I like charging or stunning or flaming her doesn't do anything either. Like, it doesn't even stop. I wish I knew how better to use the flying saucers is the only thing. Okay, I really like the dialogue you came up for. That's actually that is actually really cool, and I really like it. Yeah, I like that dialogue to kind of bridge the two, bridge things. Because the thing is, in the other timeline, Spyro being a purple dragon is actually an important, plot point. In the classic series, he's just kind of something up that, it's just his color scheme. There's nothing special about it. So I do kind of like the idea of there actually being something special to it. Okay, I've almost got her first phase done. I think she has two, if I'm not mistaken, she has 2 phases. At least if I remember what little I know about this correctly. Okay, Agent 9, I could use a sheep. Please give me a sheep. Okay, settle for a UFO then. Okay, we shot her into molten lava. Hi, George. I hope there's not any complications of you being used as her scepter. Yeah, I love the dialogue you came up for there.
You just defeated a sorceress, rescued the dragon eggs, and restored freedom to the lost dragon worlds. What you plan to do next, Perhaps a nice vacation in Dragon Shores,
Wait, there's 100%...
You're a real comedian sometimes, Bentley.
Oh wait, she's got 100% final boss fight? I did not know that.
You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you?
What? Me? Oh, no.
That kind of feels strange. Because none of the other games had a 100% unlocked final boss.
It's a funny thing, Spyro. I adjusted Avalar's portals to take me to the Dragon Worlds, but somehow I ended up here. Maybe my coordinate tables are out of date.
Yeah, by 1,000 years.
That would explain why the book was so cheap.
So now that you're done saving the world again, are you gonna visit me in Avalar?
Sure, Laura, but I still have to find the rest of the eggs, and, well, Hunter's disappeared again.
Did you say Hunter? Well, hey, I can help. I just saw him sneak off with him. Agent 9, isn't that a Rhinoc over in those bushes? Rhinoc? Ooh, let me at him. You want a piece of me, Rhinoc boy? Hey, laser punk, come on now. No fair hiding. I'm sure Hunter is in good hands. I mean, I'm sure he will turn up soon.
Promise you'll come visit Avalar soon, okay?
Okay, so apparently I have to get 100%
How many times have
completion.
I told you not to taste that moose?
It was Billy's idea. Yeah.
Is that true, Billy?
I like that we get a bit of a scene with each of the...
Billy? Spyro, great to see ya.
Hi, Sheila. I've been looking for Hunter all day. Have you seen him?
Sorry, Spyro. Hunter made me promise not to tell you where they went.
They?
You didn't hear anything from me.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ah, okay. So he gets his love interest. That is not really fair. I mean, I don't really like
Another
that.
noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love. Just look away. Well, I guess we'll have to find the rest of the eggs by ourselves.
Come on, Spyro. Take a little break. Let's watch the show.
Okay, so apparently I have to get 100% completion just to get the final boss? That doesn't... I mean, I know a lot of games do that, but it feels like they shouldn't have added a cutscene of her surviving in that case. Okay, so... yeah, I guess we have to cut... I guess next week it will be me trying to get 100% for the true final boss. Yep. So I guess next week I'm gonna have to try to get 100. Like it's gonna be us not just trying to do that, but trying to. I'm not even sure if I will 100% the game, but now I feel like I have to because the final boss is a. I don't like it when games hide the final boss behind 100% completion sometimes. But anyway, that'll be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase, and it's fine. I call myself Ken all the time, XX. Okay, see you guys next time. For real this time. I still don't have a catchphrase!